Hello YouTube, welcome to our review of the TSD M14 Tactical Sniper Rifle. We bought this gun off of buyairsoft.ca for $60, around $90 with the shipping. A couple things about this gun. It's spring action, the magazine holds 37 rounds, it's around a 50-yard effective range, and it's 300 FPS with 0.2 grams. With 0.12 it's 400 FPS, but we don't recommend using those because they're grossly inaccurate. This version of the gun comes with, well, it's the extended version, extended barrel, and it comes with a removable rail unit and a red dot sight. So, here's the gun. It also comes with a speed loader, an Allen key for putting the red dot sight on, and a couple screws for the rail unit. So, this is the gun. It's just under a meter long. It's mostly ABS plastic, as you can tell. The stock is just ABS plastic. Trigger, magazine release right here. The iron sights are adjustable for distance. They're supposed to be adjustable as well for windage, but to be honest, it really does shit all, for lack of a better term. The gun is really adjustable hop-up wise. The hop-up adjustability, or the knob, is right in the magazine well. It's right there. And to be honest, I haven't found the limits of it yet. I haven't really put my mind to it, but I've been fiddling with it, and there really aren't, like, the limits are pretty far apart from each other, so as you can tell, it's fairly adjustable. It's bolt action. The cocking strength is maybe 15, maybe 10 pounds. The first time you get it, it's difficult to cock because, well, you're not too sure how to hold it, and then it gets easier. Well, if you're planning on painting this gun, we don't suggest you do because, well, you shouldn't. It's pretty nice as it is. There's a screw right here that you take that off, and the magazine release mechanism comes entirely out, and all of this entire part of the gun, pretty much everything that's not ABS plastic, just comes right out, so that makes it really easy to paint. Metal parts, the bolt is metal, as well as the sights. I'm pretty sure the trigger is plastic, regrettably. I had hoped it would be metal, but it's not. When you pull it back, that's all plastic in there. All the, not the gears, but yeah. The spring is plastic as well. The gun is fairly loud, but well, it's not too great for if you're trying to remain hidden, but then again, you're not going to be shooting from really all that far away. So the gun is fairly loud. Well, that's just the sound of it, blank shot. The stock is solid ABS plastic. It's solid though, which is nice. The gun itself is a little front heavy, so it gets a little tiring to run around with it, holding it up by the front. An ideal spot to hold it is right here, and it kind of balances it out. So yeah, the magazine, to put it in, it's different than many other guns because you have to shoehorn it in. But once it's in, it doesn't come out. So that's useful. The gun itself is solidly built, like not much rattling going on in there. Yeah, I'd recommend this gun, to be honest, because for the price, it's really good and it's reliable. It doesn't jam at all. Yeah, just a couple things. The magazine doesn't feed the last two BBs, but if you're really if you really want to get those last two shots out, you just have to turn the gun over or aim it down enough so that they roll into the barrel. Otherwise, they won't feed. But it's not all that important. Yeah. Out of 10, I would give this gun a 7 or 8, 7.58. just because for the price, it's a really good gun, honestly, for $60. And well, if you're not planning on spending a lot on a decent gun, this is a good buy. Yeah, so that gives it probably a rating of 7.58 out of 10.